Hey man, what's going on? We back at it like a crack at it, man. It's your boy Mr. Ball on the budget himself. Today's video, we're going to drop off the axles, rotors, and the rear end to a place called Moser Engineering here in Indiana. That's in Portland, Indiana. So we finna load up the car and get it all situated. I'm gonna flip the camera around and tell y'all what's going on. Stay tuned. All right, check it out, check it out. We got the rear end, we got our axles, we got the rotors, and we got the bushings for the rear end. The rear end is sandblasted and powder coated gray. That's why it's wrapped like this. But the sandblast and powder coating shop had to knock out the bushings. So we got new bushings. They have to be pressed in. I don't have the tool to do that. The rotors here, these rotors came from Quick Performance with the rear end. They're brand new. But these rotors go with these axles. These axles are the axles that's going in the box. 35 spline, for those that's wondering. The studs on here is the studs that you get with Quick Performance when you buy the axles from them. Now, the goal here is to take these studs out because they're just the normal size studs and replace them with Quick Performance 5/8 studs. In order to get these in here, they have to be pressed in. So let me see if it can focus. See, these are, get it, there we go. Those are the studs. They're a whole lot thicker. Let's see if the camera can focus. They're a whole lot thicker than these, and they're a lot longer. But in order to get these in there, you have to drill the rotors out to 5/8. These got to get pressed out and drilled. And yes, the wheels will have to be drilled to 5/8 as well. So I got it loaded up. I'm gonna go ahead, get on the road. When I get to that next shop, Moser Engineering, I'm gonna ask them if I can record their shop. If they say yeah, then I can give y'all a quick walk around and show y'all what they got going on. And you know, y'all can see the work in progress. They said we can drop the rotors and the axles off, and it's a 2-day turnaround. So that's what the dude told me on the phone. And he said it's 75 bucks to drill out the rotors to 5/8 and 75 bucks to drill the axles out to 5/8 and put these new studs in there. And these is the part numbers for the studs that I'm using. These rotors came with the rear brake kit from Quick Performance. These axles are Quick Performance axles, 35 spline, for those that's wondering. So stay tuned. Hey man, what's going on? We back at it like a crack at it. We are in Portland, Indiana at Moser Engineering. I was able to go in here and talk to him. He said I could kind of show a little bit of the background scenes of the shop. So I'm gonna tell y'all the axles that I have, I cannot use. I have to get a new set of axles because I have 2 bolt patterns on my axles, so there's not enough room to re-drill the right measurement for the 5/8 because you gotta drill a hole bigger than that and then put the thread in and all that stuff. So I got to get another set of axles. So I got basically 2 sets of axles. So I'll probably use the axles that I have probably for the other box, so I might sell them, I don't know yet. But I'm gonna go in here, flip the camera around, show y'all just a little bit of how kind of they shop look. I'm outside there building right now, and they're also doing the bushing press for my 4 9-inch rear end because those bushings came out when we was at the sandblast and powder coat. So it was a pretty nice day. I missed the Camaro that got out of that trailer right there. It was beefy. I'm talking about beefy, it was beefy. So I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'm gonna go in here. It's gonna be loud. Y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me. So I'm gonna go in here, see what they're talking about. And the turnaround time is really quick. He said it'll be 2 days. So y'all see we trying to get this frame put together. So I'm about to walk in here right now and give y'all an update. All right, y'all, we finna walk in. So as y'all can see, we're inside of Moser Engineering. Hey, how you doing? As y'all can see, these are customers' axles. A whole bunch of other different axles. So this is an example of how mine are gonna look. So this is how the 5/8 studs look. So this is how mine are gonna look, y'all. Once it's all said and done. and we're not gonna walk over there because they're working, but they got the machines that cut and spline the axles over there. You know, they're working. He said they don't really want people back there in the way. So, but Moser Engineering, located in Portland, Indiana. He's working on putting my bushings in my rear end right now. So, y'all see, they do all different axles. You could bring your axles or buy axles from here. So, and they do all type of rear ends. If you look back there, there go a fab rear end that they did. And they can redo your rear end and powder coat it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this until I get my parts back, and then I'll cut y'all back on. All right, y'all. So I'm about to leave Moser Engineering and get back on the road because we gotta go to work later. So we dropped off the rotors to get drilled out. We bought another set of axles to be able to fit the 5/8 stud in there properly. These set of axles I'm either gonna sell and let y'all know if I'm gonna sell them, or I'm gonna put them probably in the other box. I don't know yet. But my bushings for the rear ends, y'all see the color. That rear end is powder coated. Y'all see it. But bushings is in there. They pressed them in. They got the tools and stuff to do that. So I'm about to go ahead, get on the road, head out, drop this off to Dobbs so he can start start putting some stuff together for my frame. Those axles should be done Monday. Today, Thursday. I'm probably gonna put this video out probably today. So them axles will be here Monday, and my rotors will be here Monday. Drop them off at Dobbs so we can have that frame rolling, and then probably drop that motor and trans hopefully, because y'all know I did the video on the trans cross member. I gotta drop this off to Dobbs too. So go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and remember to tell a friend, subscribe again. It's your boy Mr.Balling, the Budget, and we out.